MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. The Braves. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
A letter-high breaking ball that time, hammered out to deep left center field, and this one won't be coming back. It is gone, a home run. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Home run number 37 on the year, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that is off the wall. He'll get it into second, but the throw is offline, and he's in there with two bases. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So up steps Ozzie Albies entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's
and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media ask him about the streak, and he keep it going. Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Ryan Harper comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Harper.
Standing in, Russell Martin. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
And it's fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Martin carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro has it, and the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavin, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that by getting it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All told, Tom Glavin gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Struck him out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Second inning set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, number 14, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Today's ball game gives the Braves a chance to end the series on a really high note. A win will complete the sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher could get them deep into this one as well.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kurt Suzuki becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Castro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away in the inning, and with that we'll get a look at where the Nationals sit entering play in the National League East race. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
To the plate now, Russell Martin. Ripped down the line. Castro's got it, and there's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 47, Tom Glavin.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Tom Glavin, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Vizquel stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
But listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Kenny Lofton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here and play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Murphy is there to put it away for route number 1. So one gone in the inning now as we get a look there at the standings in the NL East as you see where the Braves find themselves entering play. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the second baseman Wilmer Defoe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. To third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season as this lead got even wider.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dale.
At the plate, Dale Murphy. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Fred McGriff. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Defoe is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is... Here now is Trey Turner back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Eaton stands 5'9" as you see him in the left-handed box. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Juan Soto will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Strickland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Tom Glavin. Into center field, line drive base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. His career line against Hunter Strickland. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. Gloved by Castro. Relay to Zimmerman. The double play to end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Eric. Hey.
First delivery to him on the way. Eric Thames is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Here's Starlin Castro. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 up. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Into the box, Dale Murphy. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Runner at third here, nobody out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
In now, Fred McGriff. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Eaton. And this one is gone. A home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Striding into the box, Omar Vizquel, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
To the plate now, Russell Martin, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The left unit, number 7, Kenny.
Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike.
Zimmerman.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Wilmer Defoe is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. McGriff has a play. 2 gone. Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 47.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Tanner Rainey enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Stepping in for the Braves, Dale Murphy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Fred McGriff, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The center fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is under this one, and very quickly one gone.
The bat, number 13.
Striding in, Omar Vizquel. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Now here's the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Sean Doolittle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Russell Martin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's down into left center for a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now? He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And the runner from second will stay put at 3rd, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. To short, hit hard. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Soto is there to put it away and finally put it. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Thames behind 1-2. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
You froze him on the fastball there. Eric Thames is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame. Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dale Murphy.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. And he is in there.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from 3rd. You can't worry about it.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. At the plate, Russell Martin lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 47, Glavin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Kenny Lofton is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Hudson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Dale Murphy. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Freddie Freeman will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box, Russell Martin. Fouled away. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Tom Glavin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Ronald Acuna. And a double steal try here. In there, now the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the ninth. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Daniel Hudson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He brings it in, and the Braves go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series. Tons of runs in this one. Atlanta scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Tom Glavin records win number 16 on the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9.